Okay, more knee stability. So let's come up to standing. You're gonna have your foot bar all the way down, and we're gonna start with heavier weight to go with the side splits. Does anybody want to stand on sticky pads? Okay. Do you? Okay, so standing on sticky pads. Choose either a blue and a white or one red. One red is going to be the hardest.
Can you step? Can you do that side?
There you go. That's weird. So you want a blue and a white or a red. Red's hard. I would do a blue and a white if it were me. I would choose, but some of you are stronger than I am. Let's start to the mirror with parallel legs. And we're just going to have straight legs out and in, out and in, out and in. Use your ball. Well, no, let's do this. One, two. Those remind me of the black dough tar balls on that get Mr. Incredible. Okay, so hold them like this, out and back. You can softly bend if you need to, out and back, out and back. You're going to start to feel this right here on the side of your bum, your side bum. Push all the way back, out, all the way back. Do you want to change your stopper for this exercise? You feel like you're not, or stand with your feet closer. Yeah. Okay, then hold them this way. Bend your knees. Only straighten your carriage foot. This leg stays bent. Only your carriage leg straightens, folds back in. Straightens, folds back in. Good. Hold these at an angle. This is a 90-degree angle with your elbow. 90-degree elbows. There's 90 degrees. There you go. Two more. And now switch that. So now stand on your carriage leg, keep it bent, push your platform leg straight. Yes. 1, 2. And this time let's go up as we push. 2. Up and down. Up, down. Up as you push. Down. There we go. It's only 2 pounds. Does it feel heavy?
Yeah.
Got 4 more. That's 6. You're feeling this in your side, right here? Good. Okay, try to turn around, do the other side. Be careful turning around. Make sure you step on your platform to turn. And on this second side, you don't have to hold the balls. You can just hold your hands out because they'll already feel it. Okay, so instead of doing straight legs out and in, both legs are bent out and in. Okay, on this second side. So straight legs, or bent legs, out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Keep them bent. Because you're already a little tired in that glute medius, that side pocket. Does it feel already fatigued? Come on. Don't stop. It's worse if you have to start again. Keep going. Push and push. And now we're going to skate. So it's a combination of what we did on the other side. Straight, switch, come back. Straight, straight, come back. Boom, boom, back. Good. Eyes up. Stack your body. Hold your core. Keep your pelvis under. You don't do this as you're tired. Try to smile a little bit. Because if you smile, it makes it easier. 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Carefully take a step down to the floor. Take off your blue spring so you only have your white. Grab your hand weights. There you go. Back to our first side. And we're going to start with skating on this second side. Your hands are out. Okay? Skating, skating. Now it's really, really light. So now we're going to work your adductors, your innies. Okay? So here we go. 10. 1. Hold those balls. 2. 3. 4. I'm going to move your stopper in. Just 1. So have a little more space. Good. This is 8. 9. 10. Good. Okay, turn around and do the other side. You can drop your hands. On this second side, stay bent. Press just the carriage leg out and in, out and in, out and in. Stand on that platform leg, strong and straight. This is your knee. This is where it's going to strengthen your knee. Okay, so keep it right over your toe and just the carriage leg out and back. Good. Go taller. Think about your posture, your rib cage and your pelvis. How are you holding it? This is 8. Do 2 more and then switch. Yes, so now you're standing on the carriage. You've got to balance as you push yourself out and back. How are legs feeling? Good? Wobbly? Last one. Very nice. Okay, carefully step down. Keep it on this same white. And we're going to do those lunges on the rails. So you'll want to take one of your sticky pads and put it way out on this front rail. You kneel up next to your shoulder rest and stand way out as far as you can reach that leg on the rail. What do I have? That's it. Now just that extended leg is going to work. Put your hands on your hips. You can stay really square. Pull yourself in and out with that flat foot. Your supporting knee, you have to hold it underneath its hip. So it doesn't get to be out here. So pull your knee under your hip. Yes, now hold it there as you pull. Use this leg. Keep this one just steady and straight. So it never gets to let go. Yeah. That's the one. Good. Really turn that working leg out. Your knees also. Putting stability, greater stability in your hips is going to stabilize and help your knees too. They work as partners. Do 2 more. Now, make sure your knee is clear to the front edge of your carriage. Yes. Now you're going to pull this knee in and hold it. So this standing leg is at a 90-degree angle, and now everything happens on this supporting leg. Hold this still. Let the bottom leg swing out and back. Like that. Like that. Out and back. Out and back. That's it, Hallie. Out and back. Is it going like this? Let's do your jazz hands. Jazz hands in your quads. Yeah, it's all that supporting leg. You feel this deep in your groin. You're gonna pop it. Woo. Pull in. Yes. Pull in. Are you trying to find the stretching point?
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to put both of those together. So both legs go, then both legs pull. Both legs. So those 2 movements synchronize together. So you have this lengthening, pulling everything in. It's almost like you're trying to squat or curtsy. Yep. Let's add arms. So when everything's wide, your arms are this way. Then as you pull, you reach toward your wall, like this. So you'll go this way. Yes, pull. So you have this huge arc from your knee up the side of your body, clear up and over. Yes. Wrap it up tight. Try 4 more. Can you do it? You're doing it even with a smile. Lutea's smile says, I hate you. The smile that says, please leave the room. Oh, all of that on the other side. Good job. I think this exercise is one of the best things dancers can do. It's so good for your turnout, your hip stability, your knees, everything. Also, it is going to help you with like groin pulls so that you don't pull your groin muscles, which is never fun. Okay, turn around, do the other side. So we start with stabilizing on your standing knee. Keep that standing knee right underneath you. All your motion is happening from that extended leg out on the rail. Yes? Yes. All right, here we go. So try to do 8 in each position, 8 of each. 10 would be better, but 8 is a good start. 2. Good. We're taller and taller. Who's that? Is that China Steve?
Yeah.
This is hard, isn't it? Here, one more to make 8. And then it's hold yourself with the rail leg, that extended rail leg stabilizes, and it's the underneath leg that swings out and back. Out and back. Good. I like this exercise too because it's working one leg parallel, one leg turned out. So by the time you switch around and do both sides, you've worked a lot of your different turning in, rotating muscles, in and out rotating muscles, and your adductors. Whew. Everybody gets hammered in this exercise. All right. Come on, Matea! Yes. Don't stop, because then starting again is worse than just keeping going. Yes. Then you add everything together with your arm scoops. always do that. Oh, yeah. Allie's just cranking them out. Good girl. All right, put all your springs on. All your springs. Keep your foot bar down, but pull your strap up. So make sure that when you use your strap, you want to always make sure that it's on top of those little stars that are under here. You don't want it to be tangled up with those. So that's something to consider. This is set really long. We might need to shorten that. And also notice that all these straps have those buckles under there, so you can lengthen them or shorten them. So if you're in here by yourself and that feels weird to you, just know that's always something that you can adjust. Like this one. We'll try it and see if you like it. Okay, you have all your straps on? Or all your springs? Take your straps off and then put your box over your shoulder rest. So your box is going to go the long way. You want a shoulder rest to go up inside the box. And then make sure that you give the push forward so it's not going to hang off the back. Good. Then go ahead and sit on your box and turn and face the mirror. And slide one foot under that strap. We're going to be doing mermaid. This is more hip stuff. So you're like this. Okay, now this is where my strap is a little too tight, so I'm going to lengthen it. But yours all look pretty good. One tip, when you have your strap on your foot like this, we're going to be moving around a lot. If it's up here on your instep, on your arch, it's going to pinch this skin. Put it right where your toes bend, and then it's more comfortable. And you have to really flex those toes. It's like your seatbelt, all right? So we're sitting nice and tall. You want to square your hips towards the side, so you're really, really square. Arms reach here. First step, we're going to go over this slow because I know it's been a while for some of you. You're going to rock onto this seated hip and turn your long leg parallel. So you're hanging in a diagonal from this parallel leg. You're hanging from that strap. Turn your knee all the way to knee. Yes. From there, you get to side bend down into your ropes. Make sure you're right between your ropes. Use this, bring this hand and hug your knee so it gets out of your way. Hug your knee. Side stretch. Now come back to your diagonal. Find your diagonal. As you sit up, turn your foot out. And then you get to go towards the straight leg. That's a basic mermaid on the box. Couple of things to think about. Your back has to be very straight, like there's a wall behind you, especially as you side bend. Your body's going to want to go over. So if you find yourself over this front rail, you're not sideways. You should be right in the middle of your rails. Does that make sense? Because you're sitting in the middle of the rails. The other thing is this. As you turn this hip, parallel and out, you'll want to slide your hip underneath you. Otherwise, you go back, and each time you do it, you go back farther and farther, and pretty soon you're all wonky on your rocks. So it's a really good exercise for those rotator muscles on that straight leg to pull that sit bone under you so you go right back where you came from. Does that make sense? So you should feel a lot of work happening in this hip. All right? Okay, so straight legs out. Let's try forward. So you lean out onto your diagonal, hug that bottom leg, parallel leg. Side bend. Side bend. Percy, bring this arm underneath. There you go. Then to come up, lengthen and get long, turn out. Stretch toward the center of the room. Out and away, long center in the rails, lean back. Use your core, bring yourself back up. Stretch towards the center of the room. Good, sit tall and side, not small and side. There you go, now twice more on your own. Side, stretch. Think of those rotator muscles, your heel comes forward. Yeah. Good, do you feel that rotation of your femur deep in your hip? As you come back, yep, go side, long diagonal, long. And up, sideways. Let's add a hawk. So when we add a hawk, you do the exact, everything's the same to get into it. You go side bend, then pull your ribs up towards the ceiling. So it's like you're going, ugh. And you look, twist and look over your rails with both arms like this. But it's not a flat back, it's round. And then you scoop your bottom arm up and over and come all the way over your straight leg. That's a hawk, okay? Mermaid hawk. I don't know where these names come from, but whatever. Side bend, turn and scoop, bottom arm swings through the ropes, up and over, up and over, up and over, all the way over. Good. Try that 3 more times. So you do a total of 4. Over. When you twist, scoop yourself up so you're pulling off of your thigh. Don't just lay down on your legs. Scoop. Then bottom arm reaches up and over. Go taller, taller through your spine. Yes. Everything else with the legs stays the same. Flex, parallel, over. It's your last one. Scoop, round your low back. Round it, round it, round it. And up and over. Nice. Does that feel good? I think that feels good. Okay, turn around. It like pulls out the knots in my body. Everybody needs a good mermaid once a week. Is your knee okay?
Yeah.
From bending it that much.
Yeah, they bother me.
Are they? From bending it that
I'm
much?
like sitting like this.
Oh yeah. You have to like
That's what mine hurts from.
being all crunched up like this. Okay, second side. So do 4 mermaids, just regular old boring mermaids. Yeah? Sitting tall, remembering the back of your head is against a wall. Find your diagonal, side bend, come back through your diagonal, slide your heel forward. Is it where you want it?
No, well now it's not.
You might need to scoot out that way on your box a little bit. Turn that parallel. That is not parallel. Ugh. Good. Now put your shoulders back. Yes. Yes. Let me see how long we have on this for you. Good. When you're going side to side, make sure you're not rolling forward. Keep your top shoulder back on your side bends. Then add your hawk after your 4th mermaid. Which I think this is your 4th for everybody, isn't it? One more. Like a floppy rag doll. Okay, now when you come up, oh there you go. Scoop your low back. Get your belly button off your thigh. Get it off. Scoop it. Bottom arm up and over. Pull your heel forward. How's that feel, Hallie? That was not convincing. It was the right answer. Scoop your hop. Nice. Whew. Okay, our last move for today is tree. Who remembers tree? Anyone? Okay, do you?
I think I
Okay,
do.
make sure your box is all the way forward, for real. And then you're gonna have one toe under your strap. One foot is under your strap. The second leg is pulled into your chest. And you're sitting nice and tall, okay? Now for us, because we're dancers, we're gonna do it the harder way. So bring your hand underneath and just hold your thigh. Keep your very upright back, and we're gonna straighten this leg 3 times. 1, you can point it. 1, 2, 3. Grab your heel. Okay, keep your back straight. So you're not like this. Keep your back straight. Now, walk down your legs and round your back. Get your low back onto your box. All the way back. And nod your nose. Roll all the way back up to your leg.
Nice strap, bro.
And bring it back down. That's 1. So, for you bendy young bodies, what happened with this? Why?
I'm barely alive.
You're barely
I
alive.
landed on the ball.
It's a good thing it's there.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go together. Let's do it together. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3. Grab your heel. Walk down your leg and scoop your low back down. Then drop your head into the rails. To come up, nod your nose. Yes. Carson? You use your leg to actually help you come up. You get to walk back up your leg. Okay, now we're going to take it to the side. Okay, so you go like this. I'll show you one. 1, 2, 3. Grab with your same arm as leg. Okay, this hand comes to your hip, or you can grab your box. Round down, round down, round down. As soon as you get to right here and your low back is down, open up to the side. Then nod your nose, bring your leg forward to come up. Don't try to come up with your leg out here.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I think my problem was I was sitting here, so that my whole back
Oh,
was off.
yes. You want enough space that you see.
Sit
If
on.
you're at the very back of your box, you have nothing to put your low back on.
Yeah.
You want to be far enough forward that, like, my sacrum is on my box.
Oh,
Yes!
it's a lot easier.
We're like, how is that old lady doing this and I can't do this?
I was like going all the way back, and then you like can't go back up.
Well, to come back up, nod your nose and roll up this way. Don't try and come up this way. Does that make sense? Come up with it curled and round, because then you can reach your leg and you can like crawl up your leg. That's why it's called tree. You climb up the tree, climb down the tree. Okay, so 1 to the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Same arm as leg. Grab inside your heel. Round your back. Get your low back down on your box. Once it's down, swing to the side. Drop your head. Now pick up your head.
Ugh.
Pick up your head. Pick up your head first.
Oh, that one was so much easier.
Yes, and then I use this leg to like pull me up. Like pull myself up with my leg. Yeah. Yes, roll back, 'cause that's a great stretch, right? You're like, yes, Matea.
I'm just scared now because
What's that
before
one?
the strap was like already tightened, and now it's like loose. So when I go back, I have to like trust.
Trust. You gotta trust. Flex your foot, flex your foot. Once you feel it catch, you're not gonna go any farther. I mean, that's where you're gonna be. Flex your foot. Yes, yes.
Belly.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. All right. So, I'm gonna cut that whole section out of our video.
I want to see.
And we're gonna re-add in